What if your laptop could save hours of work every single week with AI power alone? In today's video, we're uncovering the best laptops for artificial intelligence that creators, students, and professionals are rushing toward in 2026. Welcome back to the channel. Stay till the end because some of these machines completely change productivity. If one catches your eye, check the links in the description to explore the latest prices and deals. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Samsung 16-inch Galaxy Book5 Pro 360. A slow laptop doesn't just waste time anymore, it quietly kills creativity. In the age of AI tools, real-time rendering, and multitasking overload, most machines begin to feel outdated the moment you push them beyond basic browsing. That's where the Samsung 16-inch Galaxy Book5 Pro 360 changes the conversation. The first thing that hits you is the display. That massive 3K AMOLED touchscreen feels less like a laptop screen and more like a futuristic studio panel. Colors explode with depth, text looks razor-sharp, and the 120 Hz refresh rate makes every swipe animation and AI workflow feel incredibly fluid. Now here's the real reason people searching for the best laptops for artificial intelligence are paying attention to this machine. The Intel Core Ultra 7 processor 256V handles AI-assisted workloads with surprising ease. From AI image generation to smart productivity tools and business automation, the experience feels smooth instead of stressful. Samsung also nailed portability. Despite the large 16-inch size, it remains sleek and travel-friendly. The 360-degree hinge adds flexibility for creators, students, and professionals who switch between typing, presenting, sketching, and streaming. But it's not perfect. Heavy gamers or advanced 3D artists may still prefer a dedicated GPU powerhouse like the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16. The Galaxy Book5 Pro 360 focuses more on intelligent productivity and premium everyday performance than raw gaming muscle. For business users, remote workers, AI enthusiasts, and multitaskers, this laptop feels less like a gadget and more like breathing room in a chaotic digital world. And honestly, that feeling becomes addictive once you experience it. HP 17 touchscreen laptop PC. A laptop that can handle 64 gigabytes RAM without hesitation is no longer a luxury. It's a silent revolution for people drowning in heavy workloads. The HP 17 touchscreen laptop PC feels like it was built for those who never close tabs, never slow down, and never accept limits. From a first touch on its 17.3-inch HD plus touchscreen, there's a sense of space, mental and digital, finally opening up. Before this kind of machine, users often struggle with lag during multitasking, slow rendering in AI tools, or constant frustration while switching between research, coding, and design software. That's where the system quietly changes the experience. Powered by an Intel 10 Core i7 processor, paired with 64 GB RAM and a massive 2 TB SSD, it handles demanding workloads like machine learning experiments, data analysis, and creative AI tools without breaking rhythm. For those exploring best laptops for artificial intelligence, this configuration sits comfortably in high-performance zone, where experimentation actually feels smooth instead of stressful. The Windows 11 Pro environment adds professional control, while the backlit 10-key keyboard supports long sessions without strain. The fingerprint security adds quick, personal access, and the rose gold finish gives a softer, premium identity in a world of plain black machines. Compared to slimmer ultrabooks like the MacBook Air, this HP trades portability for power and expansion, making it better suited for developers, engineers, and AI learners who prioritize performance over ultralight travel. Not ideal for ultramobile users or minimalists, but perfect for those building, analyzing, and pushing systems harder every day. It doesn't just run tasks, it absorbs them, quietly removing the friction between idea and execution, like a workspace that finally keeps up with your mind. LG Gram Pro 17-inch lightweight laptop.
A forgotten soccer practice. A double-booked doctor appointment. A cold dinner nobody remembered to thaw. Most families don't struggle because they're disorganized, they struggle because modern life moves faster than sticky notes can handle. That's where this smart digital calendar completely changes the atmosphere at home. The 32-inch touchscreen feels less like a gadget and more like a shared command center. One glance shows chores, meal plans, upcoming events, streaming apps, and rotating family photos. The Google Calendar sync keeps everyone aligned without endless texting or shouting across rooms. What makes this smart family wall planner stand out is the balance between function and simplicity. The remote control support is surprisingly useful in busy kitchens or living rooms. The display is bright, smooth, and easy for kids and grandparents alike. There are a few trade-offs. Wall mounting takes planning, and smaller households may find the screen larger than necessary. Compared to smaller digital planners, though, this version feels dramatically easier to read from across the room. For busy parents, blended families, or productivity-focused homes, this electronic calendar quietly removes daily chaos before it starts.
NIMO shop dispositre look AI laptop. A laptop can look powerful on paper and still freeze the moment your AI workflow gets serious. That's the frustration many creators, programmers, and multitaskers know too well. Endless loading, loud fans, weak graphics, and the feeling that your expensive machine is already outdated. Then the NIMO 17.3-inch Copilot Plus AI laptop enters the conversation and changes the mood instantly. The first thing that grabs attention is the AMD Ryzen AI 9 HX370 processor. This chip doesn't just open apps quickly, it handles AI-assisted workloads with surprising ease. From machine learning tasks to content generation and advanced multitasking, the experience feels smooth instead of stressful. That alone makes it stand out among today's best laptops for artificial intelligence. Now shift to the massive 17.3-inch 144Hz display. The screen feels immersive, clean, fast. Whether editing videos, running simulations, or gaming after work, motion stays fluid and responsive. Paired with Radeon 8 90M graphics and 32GB RAM, this laptop comfortably handles demanding software without feeling overwhelmed. But there's another practical win here: battery anxiety. The 100W fast charging genuinely helps people constantly moving between meetings, university labs, or creative projects. Fingerprint login and USB 4.0 support also add modern convenience without unnecessary complexity. Of course, it's not perfect. The large size may feel heavy for travelers wanting ultra portability, and compared to slimmer AI laptops like the Asus ROG Zephyrus lineup, it prioritizes power over lightweight design. Still, for developers, AI enthusiasts, business professionals, and gamers wanting one machine for everything, the NIMO feels less like a gadget and more like a reliable partner built for the future before the future fully arrives. GIGABYTE AERO X16 Copilot Plus PC. A laptop can look powerful on paper and still collapse the moment AI workloads enter the room. That's the frustrating reality many creators, developers, and multitaskers face today. Loud fans, weak battery life, stuttering during rendering, and worst of all, paying premium money for a machine that never feels truly premium. The GIGABYTE AERO X16 Copilot Plus PC approaches things differently. The first thing that hits you is balance, not just raw speed, real balance. Inside, the AMD Ryzen AI 9 HX370 processor works alongside the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, like a studio team that actually communicates. AI-assisted workflows feel smoother. Video exports move faster. Large creative projects stop feeling like a waiting game. For people searching for the best laptop for artificial intelligence, this machine quietly solves the issue many others ignore: sustained performance under pressure. Then comes a display. That 165Hz 2560 by 1600 WQXGA panel feels sharp, fluid, and strangely immersive. Editing footage, training lightweight AI models, or simply jumping between dozens of browser tabs feels effortless. The 32GB DDR5 RAM helps keep everything responsive without the panic of memory bottlenecks. Now, it's not perfect. Battery life under heavy GPU usage drains quicker than ultrabook competitors, and the chassis can warm up during extended rendering sessions. If portability matters more than graphics power, something like the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16 may feel lighter in daily travel. But for creators, AI enthusiasts, engineering students, and serious multitaskers, the AERO X16 delivers something rare: a machine that feels ready for tomorrow instead of barely surviving today.